our last and final letter is from a female in North Carolina. She writes, Dear Jessica, I'm sleeping with a coworker's baby daddy. Aw, shit, y'all. We are cordial to one another, but we are not friends. We hung out at our last weekend office party. That sounds fun. She is super cool. Now she wants to hang out with me and my mutual friends. I feel like it would be awkward. Do you have any advice? Girl, you better keep your legs and your mouth closed. And tell all your friends to not, if your friends know about him, girl, tell them to keep their mouth closed. Okay, so this could be a setup. I'm a conspiracy theory blurred of all of them. So this is the weird thing about this, okay? So this could go three ways. All right, you ready for this? Way number one is that your friends, your mutual friends, probably think you guys are pretty cool and recognize some fun, you know what I'm saying, and fun counterpoint in each of you, and they want you guys to hang out so they can double the homegirl fun. And there's nothing better than hanging out with your homegirls, partying it up, and having fun, right? It's just not. And that's the first scenario. You guys go out, you guys have a good ass time, and you guys keep doing it. Because that's what homegirls is about. You know, the more girls you have out, the funner it can be and the better, you know, and the safer. Or the second scenario could be that they know you're dating baby daddy. You getting serious about baby daddy, but they all know baby daddy ain't shit. And they want to make sure that you're not going to make the same mistakes that baby mama made. So they want to hook you up with baby mama so that y'all can have that talk about baby daddy. Kind of like that Love and Hip Hop shit that they do. You know what I mean? Where we got to sit and talk. Oh my God, I was dating him. But I want you to know, when I was dating him, you know, the note comparing shit. And me personally, I don't ever fall for the note comparing shit because he could have been a totally different cat when he was with you than he is with me. You know what I'm saying? Not every man is going to act the exact same in a relationship, especially if they love you. Now, if they dog asses, yeah, they're going to run the same fucking game. They're going to say the exact same thing. They're going to do it to the T. And you'll know that. You can tell when someone's a dog, right? Okay. Or it could be number three, and that could be messy boots. Your messy boots ass mutual friend want y'all to meet up because she's still fucking baby daddy and you fucking baby daddy, and she want to see y'all fight over this dude. Yeah. So those are the three scenarios that could happen. And with each scenario that I've given you, I want you to exercise caution. I don't think that it is bad for you to want to, you know, pump your brakes and back up from the situation, because you're correct. This is a very awkward situation. But with that being said, you need to be a grown woman about your shit. So, if it is situation A, where it's just homegirls having fun, go have fun. You don't have to bring up baby daddy. You don't even have to text baby daddy. You don't even have to tell baby daddy that you're hanging out with baby mama, because they're not married and it's none of his fucking business, and it ain't none of her fucking business. Let's be real. It's not. Unless y'all are planning on being engaged within the next 6 to 9 months, ain't nobody's business what y'all do. Unless you have made it somebody's business. And I hope you smart enough to not do that shit, right? Okay? So that's the thing. Now, if it's scenario number 2, where it's a love and hip hop situation where she want to sit down and compare notes, again, you just heard how I feel about the compare note shit. So it's really about how you feel about the compare note shits. Do you want to hear his baby mama talk about him? That's really what this is going to boil down to. Because she going to bring you up some crazy ass stories, or she going to, honey, I've known him, honey, we've been together, honey. He always going to come back to me. I'm the baby mama he'll never forget, honey. Do you want to go through that, is what I'm saying. Because even if y'all could have the coolest relationship ever, but as soon as you sit down with this chick, and it could be just her trying to be nice about it and give you a heads up, she's still going to put that seed of doubt in your mind. And the point is, are y'all even in a relationship serious enough for you to even do all of that, right? So then the third scenario of messy boots, if that's the case, I would stay away, because you a grown-ass woman, and real grown-ass women, you don't fight. There's no reason to fight. I'm not going to fight over no man, because number one, if he was a real man, he would never put me in a situation where I have to fight for him. Point blank, period. Unless it is a zombie apocalypse and that nigga is hanging on the building of a skyscraper and I'm pulling him up and zombies are crawling up the skyscraper and he like, babe, let me go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to be some crucial ass shit for me to fight over somebody. And I want to point that out to you as well. Make sure it's crucial as shit. Make sure that this ain't just some dude that you having a good time with, or that y'all got a situationship and you just feel like, you know, hey, you know, I'm fucking him, she fucking him, let's fight. Don't be there. Don't do that, because it's really not worth it. It's not worth it. So I'm going to say, whatever decision you choose to make with this, whether you choose to hang out with old girl or not, make sure that you have a solid excuse as to why you're not doing it, and make sure that you don't look immature, and make sure that your friends can keep their mouth shut if this is about baby daddy, because that's really what this could be. And unfortunately, yes, we're in 2020, but we still have some of those hating ass homegirls that we hang out with. And you know who I'm talking about. They act like they're your homegirl, but they really like to live vicariously through your life. So if that means that you're gonna fight a bitch because they're messy boots, then they get to watch that and have popcorn on the sidelines. So just remember who is pushing this on you. If this is something that she has brought up herself, like, baby mama want to hang out with you, again, be very mindful about that stuff. And if you don't feel comfortable hanging out, then just say, you know what, girl, I got so much stuff going on, I can't even do it. But just remember that you're a grown woman, and whatever decision you make, it's your decision. All right? Just stay positive about it. Thanks so much for the letter.